Hey guys, how you doing? This is Juan with Liberty Graphic Designs, and today I'm going to show you how to decorate a Yeti with a Sandblaster. Let me show you the Sandblaster. So I'll go anywhere and stay tuned, and right after the intro we're gonna sandblast this. Okay, so normally you'll see people, working with Yetis. They do glitter, they do all kinds of stuff, and they don't have to be a Yeti, right? It can be just a tumbler. But I'm gonna show you a quick way how to use your Sandblaster to do this, and you actually see in the back of it, this one has already been done, just like that. This will never come off, never come off. So what you do is you want to cut, if you have a silhouette, a Cricut, a plotter, whatever form you have of cutting vinyl, you cut your logo. And what this is my logo upside down, obviously. But you'll cut your logo, right, using again a silhouette, using a Cricut, using a plotter, any sort of plotter that you have to cut the vinyl. In this case, I'm using 651, Oracal 651. I like using Oracal 631. I like using Oracal 631 because it's easier to come off. So you will put your logo, right? Take your logo, all that good thing, cut your logo, weed it out, and then weed everything out, put your transfer tape on it, and then just take off the logo, just like you see it here, and then apply it to the Yeti, the tumbler, or whatever it is that you want to decorate, like this right here. And whatever is not covered, the sand will hit it and it's going to create an actual logo. So that's what you see here. And when you do sandblasting, you want to cover the entire area that you don't want anything on, because if you make a mistake and the sand hits it, it's gonna ruin it. But you don't have to if you're really good. Like for example, if you see these ones right here, they're not covered. They're only cover whatever I'm gonna be sandblasting. So that's what I have here, and that's what I'm gonna show you. So this is one little trick that I do before I sandblast it. I actually heat it up, because when you're sandblasting, the vinyl gets really cold, and the vinyl doesn't like cold. It'll come off, or it'll just mess it up. So what I do is I heat it up just a little bit, kind of like you'll see. I just heat it up just a little bit, just to help it. So I just heat it up just for a little bit, just so it doesn't get too cold. Just like that. And you don't have to use a torch. If you have a heat gun, you can use a heat gun. Again, just so the vinyl will stay nice and warm. What we're gonna do is just throw the cup in there. We're gonna close this. Okay, so I know you cannot see me right now, but what I'm gonna do is obviously, just gonna grab the gun, and then I'm gonna be, sandblasting. And it's gonna get really loud in here because I have a vacuum cleaner and the compressor, so you more than likely you see my hands because I'm talking with my hands right now. It's gonna get like super loud in here. I'm such an idiot. Okay, so you're just gonna see a time lapse. Okay, so that's it. The tumbler is already being sandblasted. It's gonna look like that, before it was all shiny and stuff. So now all we gotta do now is take the vinyl off. And this is where it takes a little bit of time when you're taking the vinyl off. And I'm just gonna remove most of the vinyl, and then show you a little trick to get it off easier. Okay, so once you remove most of the vinyl, what you wanna do is you take the torch. Again, if you don't have a torch, you can use a heat gun, and then just just heat it up just a little bit, and then it'll release easier. Just now it's warm, and it'll want to come off easier. I already got the vinyl from the name, so now I gotta take it away from the logo and also my logo and the 4,000 subs. The reason why I like to use Oracal 631 because it comes off a lot easier than 651. This is only when you're doing sandblasting. For any other jobs, you know, I suggest you use 651. So now taking it off of the logo, that one it's a little tricky. Again, it's a lot easier when you heat it up. You'll see how easy it comes off. See, once it's cold, it'll start cracking and just it's just not easy to take it off. But when you heat it up, it's very easy. And you'll see where it's starting to come off. See that? Just so you know, this one is a cup or a Yeti or a tumbler, whatever you want to call it, that Jose Sanchez won on the 4,000 subscribers. It's just that it took me forever to make this cup because I was so busy. But Jose, yeah, this cup is coming. Finally, it's coming your way. I'm gonna try to make it to the post office right now and ship it out. I only got like 10 minutes to make it to the post office. Because it's like 4:40 right now. I don't know, it's 4:45, something like that. So after I take off all the vinyl, all I gotta do is wash it, and then it will be ready to go. I know you guys cannot see what I'm doing, but I'm basically using my fingernails to remove the vinyl. And again, if you guys want to do this, make sure you use Oracal 631. It's a lot easier for the vinyl to come off rather than using 651, because 651 the adhesive is very strong, so it's gonna be harder to take off. And again, if you have a Silhouette, Cricut, or any sort of plotter, this is another way that you guys can make some extra money. You can offer it, you know, to like special customers, because sometimes this can take quite some time to do. Those of you that use tumblers, that do tumblers with epoxy, you know how long it takes. This one is actually slightly faster, and it'll last just as long. So look at that. Everything is out. It's ready to go. So all I gotta do is wash it, put it in a box, and ship it to Jose. That's why you see the name Sanchez. You can't even see it. Right there, Sanchez. Because that's his name, Jose Sanchez. Jose, this is coming your way. I'm just gonna wash it. Make sure when you get it, you wash it yourself. You wanna get sick. So guys, this is it for this video. Thank you for watching. I will catch you on the next one. Let me go to the post office and try to make it to the post office and ship this out today. Thank you guys. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe and you ding the bell so you're notified when I upload new videos. It's a pleasure making these videos for you guys. See you later. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye bye.